Hopefully the connection is all right. Hi. Hi. Let's get into it. I was about to go and sit over there at my little table and record a recorded reading. So I was just about to go and do. I had all the cards over there, and I was just about to sit there, and they were like, "Go live, go live, go live, go live." The fuck? I don't know what to do. Sometimes people think I'm like literally not doing their reading because I just don't want to, but I swear to you, it's like sometimes I have to just listen to my gut. And when my gut tells me, not that right now, do this, then that's what the fuck we gotta do. Shit. But hello, everybody. Hi. Yes, I'm still getting over the reading I did yesterday, Destined to Be Mine. You know we like when motherfuckers is real alpha too. I don't like a weaselly guy. I just don't like that. I don't want a guy that's overbearing and narcissistic. So obviously we don't mean that, right? But what we mean is that we like alphas. Because we are alphas. I just want somebody to be like, you're mine. I'm going to marry you. Or like when I get really dramatic, you guys know I have a Capricorn moon. I can be slightly dramatic. Sometimes I can be really cold and detached and show zero fucking emotions, or I can be like really dramatic. And in my really dramatic moments, I just need somebody to reel me in and just to be really calm and be like, stop fucking playing with me. Like, you know, because sometimes I'll try like, because I'm irritated, I'm going to push their buttons because I'm irritated, you know? And so it's like, they'll be like, stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking around. You know, we'd be all, ew, shut the fuck up. But yet giggle and shit. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. So what do you guys want to talk about? I'm going to kind of leave this open because I wasn't expecting to come live to talk about anything. Like I said, I was about to go and do a recorded reading for one of my clients, and I had literally all the cards I moved there to my desk that I film it at. And then that's why I have it all here, just all bunched up here, because they were like, no, go live, go live. So fuck, I don't know what we're going to talk about then. And for those of you that are waiting for the rest of the zodiac signs, I just do them as I'm guided. And so today I feel guided to do a couple, but I just don't know which ones I'm going to do just yet. But, you know, there are a couple still left. How's your family doing? Thank you for asking. You know, we are doing better. I think once the initial shock wore off, we were able to kind of bounce back and just kind of band together as a family. For those of you that have had to deal with, you know, an illness in your family, you guys understand it's a lot. And, you know, especially when it's like your patriarch or your matriarch of your family. And so, you know, we are still recuperating. This Sunday is Mother's Day, and so we are going to be spending Mother's Day at my grandma's. We've been trying to do Sunday dinner there every Sunday, but we're also going to spend, you know, Mother's Day with her because, I mean, you know, despite the fact that, you know, she is, you know, ill again, it's not about that. It's about every moment is to be cherished because we all don't know how much time we have left. So it's about us just making the most with family. Thank you, S.Y. Harris. So I feel like it's just really brought us more together, really is what it is. Thank you, Jennifer. I feel like we've been brought together more as a family, which, you know, is so important. It's about us. You're more vulnerable separate than you are together in an army. And when evil or dark negative forces come and attack, you got to get through us. You see what I'm saying? It's what it is. Like, you're more vulnerable and more at risk. You're weak when you're alone in something like that. You know what I mean? Yes, as alphas, we tend to run solo, but the fact of the matter is when it comes time for war, we suit the fuck up, and those that are meant to go to war with us stand right beside us, is how it ends up working out. Okay, so thank you for asking. It's been a very tough time, and that's why I thank everybody for, you know, being really patient with us. As you guys know, my cousin, who is the one that makes these bracelets, we buy them in strands. I buy them in strands, and she puts them together by hand. So, you know, she's had to take a moment to breathe also, because it's, you know, we're family. It's her grandma too. So we've all needed just kind of this moment to, I don't know, past like 2 weeks, we were just kind of like in a daze, trying to move through the day, and we just all needed a moment to kind of, I don't know, gather our strength again, is what it was. So, you know, we put our prayers out there for everybody that's going through some shit, for all people that are dealing with family members that are ill, because it's so difficult. And especially in moments like this, when we're going through these endings and new beginnings. Just makes it harder, you know? Anyways, let's see. Let's talk about something else. What are we going to talk about? Hi, you guys. Hello. Hello there. Oh, and also, you know, UK has been delayed. We were supposed to come to the UK this summer, right, to do meet and greets and also to travel. We were going to go to like England and Scotland, and we were going to go to like Ireland and, you know, hit up a few places in the UK, but that's been postponed because, of course, my grandma is, you know, ill again. So we're gonna have to feel that out. I don't know when we'll be able to come to the UK, but hopefully it'll be soon, you guys. So new moon energies have passed already. I've kind of touched up already about the new moon energies. We're kind of getting out of that. I talked about it in several of my readings that I did, the weekend reading and then Monday's reading. So I just don't really feel compelled to kind of pull more of that, because it's kind of like I already channeled it. The retrogrades have been good. You know, I feel like a lot of it has been us being stripped of things, but it was to be recalibrated. And then I kind of touched up on this in the daily reading that I just put out today for Thursday, how like a lot of these rejections or things that are being taken away from us really are just clearing the way. You know, it's clearing the way. And also I posted that one quote on my Instagram a little while ago, xi_missy_xi. Okay, zodiac sign readings are done when I have time. So yes, I will do your readings, but I also have 7 million other things to do, and I always feel really guided to do things. So for example, I was just going to go and record a recorded reading for a client just now, and then, you know, Spirit was like, no, you got to go live and go do this. And so I will get to your guys' readings when it's time. You do not want to force things, okay? Because if I sit down and I force your readings, it will be shit, most likely, because you're forcing it. And I don't force nothing except my fucking pants when I'm putting it on, when I'm bloated. Other than that, I just go with the flow. So trust me, if your shit's not ready yet, it's a good thing, because it'll come out when it's time. Trust in that process, and also trust in me that I just trust when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if not, I'm gonna be generic about it and give you a fucking doo-doo reading, and I'm not about to do doo-doo anything. Okay, we don't do doo-doo over here. Let's just shuffle. How about that? How about we just fucking shuffle? I think we're going to start with, let's do the Tattoo Tarot deck. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, let me grab them. Hold on, guys. Now Man, it's been a minute since I used the Tattoo Tarot deck, huh? These are gorgeous, too. I love this deck. I just got to make sure they're all together. And they're all upright, because I don't read reversals unless they come out in reverse and they tell me to leave them. Ready? Chee-hoo! Oh, that's a new thing I'm going to teach you guys. I already have people around the world saying boom kanani. Hunty, I didn't come up with. You guys know Hunty is not mine. I didn't come up with boom kanani either, but this is, I love to just teach people all the different things we say in Hawaii. So another thing that we say in Hawaii when we get excited, like for me, if you guys know me personally in real life, or like when something happens and we clap and we cheer, like at a concert, like you don't even know how many times I said chihu at Marshall's concert in February, okay? So in Hawaii we say chihu, and so it's like a form of excitement. We really do. We say chihu. Don't ask me where it came from. We don't know. Yes, maybe it is Samoan, because yeah, I think, you know, you're right. I think it could be. It's Polynesian maybe of origin. I think so. Chihu. Oh fuck, was some of them upside down? Watch, all the people in the UK going to message me. They're going to send me videos. Missy, look at us. We're saying chihu. I just love it. I love it when you guys send me videos like that with your guys' boom kananis and Missy, look at us. I taught my coworkers how to say kala. Because, you know, kala in, we say kala in Hawaii means money, honey. Gorillas. I think it's fucking adorable. For me, one of the biggest honors I think I have is that so many of my followers and subscribers and clients are worldwide, and it's been that way pretty much since the get-go of when I came on YouTube about a little over 2 years ago. They're just everywhere saying all these amazing things. All right, let's just see what Spirit wants to tell us then. Fuck, I don't know. Because I don't know why I'm over here doing this. Chokala. Yeah, in Hawaii when we get excited, we're at a concert and we're cheering. Like anytime you cheer, like if you're going to clap, you're all excited, we go chee-hoo. I think it actually is a Polynesian thing. It could be Samoan. You're right. In Hawaii, we just have so many different ethnic groups that we just all kind of melt together. You know, that's why it's called the melting pot in Hawaii. I myself am like several different, you know, ethnicities. So you're right. You're right. Chee-hoo. That's what they say. Oh, the Hermit. Awakening. Aha. Could be Virgo energy. But it's this aha. The Hermit is number 9 in the tarot deck, and I don't know why they're making me go 9 is endings. 9 is endings. It's as if somebody, it's over in the dark, because the Hermit is alone. I am in solitude. I am in the cocoon. I am in I'm alone. It's introspection. It's self-reflection. It's as if somebody's going, here I am, boom, coming out of the dark. Gloria Estefan, we have that song. Somebody's healing period is over. Their healing period, their recalibration, their wings are like ready. I don't know. It's like, I just hear like, I'm coming out. I'm ready. Here we go. It's like you're on stage and the curtain's about to open. You're about to hit it for some of you too. For some of you, you've been hidden and now it's time for the world to see you. It's now time for everyone to see this new version of you, your metamorphosis. It's like you went through a makeover. You ever saw those shows? Shit, where they take you and then they go, nobody can see you, nobody can see you. And then like when your makeover is done, it's like a reveal. The fuck, it's like a revealing of you, your new self, you as your you with your wings, bitch. You as this new version of yourself. You as this diamond that's been refined over time. You know, all the bullshit that we encounter throughout our time, all of these lessons, right? All of this shit is all just to kind of refine you and to get you to the best version of yourself. It's like now it's the best version of you emerging because you've been refined down to the best version of yourself, right? That's how you get a diamond. It's constant pressure. It's this refinement. It's like the pearl in the oyster, right? The pearl in the oyster has to go through this process where it's being refined. This is you coming out of the dark refined. Well, fuck, I don't know why I just didn't say that in the first place. Sometimes when they channel shit to me, they make me go all around the world. Good Lord, I'm out of breath now. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Jesus, it took 27 minutes on that one card. Shit. The Hermit. Oh, Two of Swords. You know, the Two of Swords in the tarot deck, the traditional tarot deck is what? Blindfolds. I cannot see nothing. We don't see it. Boom, revealed. See what I said earlier? It's like a revealing of you. That's what this is. It's the Two of Swords energy that's dissipating. Two of Swords can be indecision, but more importantly, it's this energy of this person in the Two of Swords card is usually sitting there with blindfolds on. So number one, you're finally seeing the light. You're having these epiphanies and you're going, oh my God, I fucking get it now. Or number two, people are actually seeing you now. It's going to be one of the two, okay? And it's going to be very different for everybody. This would also be a person that if they were sitting in indecisive energy, they're finally making a final decision. Final. I am sure about this. I am positive about this, you know? Seven of Cups. Dreams. Someone's dreaming. I dreamt of you. Why do I feel like someone from your past made me tell you that? Oh my God, I had a dream about you and oh my God. And? What, you dream of me and my husband? That what it was? You was dreaming of me walking down the aisle to someone else? Someone here dreams something because I can feel it. They may dream something, whether they dream of the person that they're going to be meeting, like a prophetic dream, or if someone's dreaming of somebody that it could be they dream of you and you've had interaction with them in the past, you dream of them or something. There's something over here about a dream is very significant. And that's going to be 7 million fucking scenarios for every single person. So I'm not going to get into the specifics, but it would ring a bell if you did. And you go, holy fuck, he said he did, she said she did, whatever. Okay, we're going to move on. Now, no, we're not. Seven of Cups can also be the... See, when I want to run the show, I can't. They run the show sometimes. Seven of Cups is also illusions, okay? It could be an illusion. Remember how the Two of Swords is the blinders are on and we can't see this. And now when the blinders come off, I see it clearly for what it is. This is also illusions are no longer. What was hidden is coming to light. What was unsure, I don't know. Everything is clear. It's clarity. It's everything's revealed. Because Seven of Cups is just that. It's dreams, yes, but it's also confusion. It can be having so many options and I don't know. And it's like, what do I choose? I don't know what to choose. I don't know. Blinders come off, you go, oh, it's that one. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's almost like you have 7 cups and they all look the same and I don't know which one, and then all of a sudden something comes over you and your intuition goes, it's the third one, it's the third one, it's the third one, it's the third one. And it almost looks like it's glowing and you're like, oh my God, it's the third one. That's what this is. It's extreme clarity comes to light. I see it now. So somebody either, number one, sees what they have, or somebody sees what they lost. I just talked about that in the daily reading I put up for Thursday. Regret, remorse. Well, fuck, that's my problem. I mean, it's not. Oh God, Spirit did not like that I said that, but it's... It ain't though. I mean, shit, that's your karmic problem. That ain't mine. That's your lesson. 8 of Wands. Oh my God, communication. Look at this card really good. You see all of those wands are protecting something underneath it. You see those 4 arrows and then what looks to also be the evil eye underneath it. Something was hidden for protection. Number 1. Now it's time to be revealed. It's like when the baby's in the womb. The baby in the womb, because it's got to be protected, because it's growing, because it's not strong enough, it's not ready yet to come out into the world. It's like you with your little makeover that you may have had, or someone that you know could have been going through a makeover. They were in the cocoon, they were going through this process of metamorphosis, okay, whatever the fuck it was, something that was hidden. It was hidden for protection. But 8 of Wands is communication. It's shift of energy, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So this would be for some people travel, okay? Now, for some people, this could be communication. I'm going to communicate this to you. Whether this is them communicating to you via text, via a phone call, email, let's hope not DM or Snapchat. To me, the most fuckboyish behavior is a DM and a Snapchat. Get the fuck out of here. Like, if you gonna be serious, pick up the motherfucking phone. You call a person, or you can even text if you don't feel like calling in, it's too much, but you text. But don't you go expecting us to take you seriously if you over here trying to Snapchat my ass and trying to DM me, okay? No, this not working like that. You gotta be fucking serious about this shit. Now, a real serious motherfucker gonna pick up that phone and they're gonna call. Now, that's just gonna be a little different for everybody, but it feels to me like this is communication. Strength card, XI, look at that. In this deck, strength is XI, it's 11. In the traditional tarot deck, Justice card is 11, right? See, they're making me look her up. So in the traditional deck, Justice is XI, it's 11 in there. I don't know how come in the intimate sexual tarot magic deck and then in other decks it can be different, but it is. It just depends on the deck. But in this one, strength is XI. Somebody here has to find the strength because X, something ended, something was over, right? It's a completion of this, maybe a completion of your relationship, of their karmic cycle. I don't know what this is. The completion of the cocoon. Maybe they were going through an awakening. Maybe they were going through this dark night of the soul. Something's over because X is Roman numeral 10. It's over. Now we're going to go to the next level, and the next level would be 11. New beginnings. 1111 XI. Strength could be Leo also. But strength is about they gotta overcome something, and for many of them, this is the fear of, number one, coming out finally. Could it be to come out to the world to go, motherfucker, here I am? Or number two, it's coming out to you, or you coming out to another person to say, oh, fuck. It's like some of them feel this weird need to have to communicate to you that they feel like they fucked up, that they feel like, whether it's because they want you or not, some of them may not even want to be with you, but they just feel this weird need to have to communicate it to you. Well, number one, it's because the karmic scale's got to be balanced here. And the karmic thing here is that now they feel the regret or the loss, and they know it's too late and that's something they'll have to live with. Okay, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. And then for some, they could come in and go, oh my God, so what had happened was, so I think I do love you. Cue the violins. But remember, we are queens and kings. We are gods and goddesses. We are emperors and empresses. So we will not do that in front of their face. God, please let my facial expressions not fuck it up, because I can refrain from speaking, but I cannot refrain from that's what I cannot refrain from. This is my facial expressions. I feel like I have to communicate to you. I'm fucked up. It's like they have to say this for some of them, because that's what closes out their cycle. And then now they're finally able to move forward. For some of them, this is what makes their wheel turn, because their wheel of fortune is stuck. So they cannot get out of this hamster wheel until that's spoken, or it may not even need to be spoken out loud. It may even just need to be acknowledged, where they take responsibility. That's the hermit. Self-reflection, going within, them acknowledging, I really fucked that up. Wow. This doesn't always have to be love. This can be fucking career. You know how much people pass on me in career things? You know how many people have rejected me in career opportunities? And in just in life in general, in straight across the board, we've been rejected. We've had doors slammed in our face. If you guys have been following me from the beginning, I've been repeating this quote, and I don't know who came up with it, but I saw it a long time ago, where they said, for all the doors they slammed on in our faces, we're coming to buy the buildings. Look, they're cutting me off. They were doing that earlier too, trying to fucking make me not say it because I'm gonna get all hyphy, but it's the truth. For all of the doors that they slammed in our fucking faces, we're coming to buy the buildings. And it's like, the rejection is what's building many of us. Every time I get rejected, every time somebody says, you're not good for primetime TV, you can't make it, you're just good on YouTube, just go do your YouTube thing, that's all you're good for, you're too much for people. If you soften your way, and if you soften the way you approach, maybe I'd be able to work with you, but I cannot work with you with the way you are. I won't. To me, I don't take it personally anymore, because I know that they're just not destined to win with me. It's just the way that I see it. That doesn't question my worth and make me feel some type of way. Maybe back in the day I did, and rejection I took to heart. But in this new vibration of us knowing our worth and self-love, you can't make me question my worth. All this makes me do is to confirm to me, you're not meant to win with me. Thank you for proving that you are not a ride or die. Because I need people on my team that are ride or die. People that are going to say, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And I don't know how we're going to make this work. But I believe in you. And if you believe in me, we're gonna, this is the thing. If there are no doors, we're gonna blow right through the motherfucking wall, and I'm gonna make a door. If people are not inviting me to sit at their table, I'm gonna buy my own motherfucking table. That's just what it is. I'm not going to change who I am and conform so that they'll let me through the doors. If you don't let me through the door, motherfucker, I'm gonna blow right through this wall and make my own. And if you don't let me sit at your table, I don't even want to sit with you at your table. It's like Mean Girls in school. Motherfucker, I don't want to sit with you anyway. If you don't want me sitting with you the way I come, just like this, me and my true authenticity, with me having the best of intentions, then I don't want to sit at your fucking table. I'm going to buy my own. And you're going to wish you could sit with us. See that vibration we're on? We're just harnessing all of this strength here. Look. I know I went off on a tangent about that, but that's always on purpose. There's a reason why they divert me. Sometimes weird messages will just come to me, and we have to take those. I have to take it. When those inspirational messages come, we got to roll with this shit. You see what I'm saying? We got to roll with it. Now, it's us harnessing all of that negativity that people have given us, rejections, the no's, the I don't love you, I'm going to be with them. This is now let me tell you what this is. I can't even speak. It's coming out so quickly. This is going to be many of you guys coming into a season of winning. And the people that passed you up, whether it's work, career, love, or whatever the fuck it is, these people are going to wish they were on your team. Period. That's what that's about. Let's move on. You guys know me, this is a winning team. All we do is win. Because even when we take these losses, they are just that. They are fucking losses. But it's not a loss to me, because I always win. Because a loss is a lesson. See what I'm saying? How we always motherfucking win. Bitch, I never fucking lose. That L I took, well, that was just because that shit wasn't meant for me. You wasn't ready to come with me to the next level. And number two, that's a lesson. And how am I ever going to lose when I'm learning? I can never lose when I'm learning, period. Okay, so we are just taking all of these different things and we're transmuting. We're the motherfucking alchemists. You see what I'm saying? We take negativity, we take rejection, we take all of that shit and we just use it as ammunition, honey. That's all we doing. All you're doing is making me a stronger person. That's all you're doing. You're making me so motivated to win and hit it huge. In whatever sense it's meant. Some of you are destined to be huge stars publicly. Some of you, your greatest impact won't be publicly. It will be behind closed doors, working with people. I want to share with you guys something. I remember seeing this one video that went viral. Now, there's a chariot delivering your shit. There's a chariot. Cancerian, but the chariot's delivering your fucking goods. I remember seeing this one video that went viral. I think it was on Facebook, where it was this waitress who was super, 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 super kind to this one really old, grouchy ass old man. Like, he was grouchy as fuck. He was like an old war veteran. He was really cantankerous, really moody. He was really mean to other people. But no matter what he fucking did to her, she always maintained her cool and always went out of her way to treat him with kindness. And anyways, I believe it was when he passed away, he left her something. I can't remember if he left her like money or if he left her like a fucking car or his house. Shit, I don't remember the details of it. But it was this really big thing where people were like, what the fuck? But it's because she made such an impact to him, right? And even though he may not have showed it to her verbally, he did appreciate that, right? And I hear stories of this all the time. I remember seeing this other video that went viral about this one person who worked at a restaurant, was super sweet to all of her customers, and she just was a waitress or, you know, a cashier or somebody. And just because of how sweet and kind she was, and it was genuine kindness, and it was, she would go out of her way to help a person who was homeless. If a homeless person was out there, she would go and buy them food. Fuck, whatever it is. Some people are going to make huge impacts in this world, not publicly, where you won't be on TV and you may not necessarily have a job like that, right? But many of us are going to make huge impacts just by being who we are and touching people on an everyday basis. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that when we hit it big or we do what we're meant to do, it always has to be public. Many of us, the biggest part of our jobs is behind closed doors. Like for me, the biggest impact I make is working with clients one-on-one. And the things that people don't get to hear and see is what's really important. Yeah, you guys get to see me, you know, doing live readings like this or doing recorded readings and on YouTube and on Instagram. But a lot of the one-on-one, you know, sessions that I have with my clients that people don't get to see is where I feel like my magic is. And it's this part that is just between me and my client. And I think those are the things, those are the moments I think that impact all of us the most. It's those moments that people don't get to see. It's those private moments. Like they said, they're watching always. They're always watching. So it matters behind closed doors. Oh, we're really getting off on subjects here today, huh? But oh well, I gotta go with what they're channeling. Ace of Swords. Oh, motherfuckers! I am not holding Excalibur. I am Excalibur. Oh, fuck. You guys heard me talk about this in my readings recently. Because what, last week or so, week before that, I can't remember, they channeled to me, Missy, you're not holding Excalibur anymore, but you are Excalibur. You are the power. I said, I know. They said, well, then fucking act like it. This is truth. This is clarity. Remember in the beginning of this, I was talking about with the Two of Swords, it a lot of times is about indecision and I can't figure it out. I don't know. But then all of a sudden it's, aha. I can see it. Seven of Cups. There were illusions. I couldn't make up my mind. I couldn't see it clearly. There was fog. I couldn't tell. There was darkness. I couldn't see. Poof, I come out into the light now, out of this confusion. I come out into the light, out of my cocoon or the dark night of the soul phase or whatever it is, and I see it. I see the truth. I see clarity. I'm ready to communicate this. This Ace of Swords, right, could be communication. But more importantly than anything else, this is the power. This is the truth. Truth is power. Someone's going to communicate with you if they haven't already. Three of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Told you somebody fucked up and they're feeling the pain now. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Could be cheating, third party shit, right? But they're feeling it now. Ace of Cups. The holy motherfucking grail. It just keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. My cup runneth over. Oh, I feel so much love for you now. I fucked up, didn't I? It's too late, isn't it? Like I said, for many people, yeah, it is too late. And then there's a small group. It's not too late. It's finally time. But that's going to be different for everybody. This is you using discernment. See on this card too, look at, there's a crown on top of this sword. As if, yeah, it is like the crowning of you. It's this coronation. It's you coming out with your crown on finally. You are King motherfucking Arthur, right? You're not just the sword. It goes deeper than this. I am connected to everything, right? I am that I am. And I am realizing now that I don't own the power. I don't hold the power. I am the power because I am connected to Source. Source is everything. God is everywhere. God is in everything. I am that I am. I talked all about this in my live yesterday on Instagram. The Ace of Cups. Ooh, we keep getting. I just got it in the Thursday one, right? Ace of Cups is new love. So could this be a completely new person coming in? Yes. Could this be someone from the past coming in? Yes. However this is going to work, it has this newness to it. Meaning it could be that the person feels new because they've gone through all of this this whole metamorphosis. It's like they're a completely different person, even in vibration. When we start to vibrate higher and ascend, we even physically look different. I know, it's just weird. It's what it is. We physically start to change, even in our looks. People will ask, did you have plastic surgery, Missy? Bitch, do my titties look huge? Bitch, I still got cellulite. No, the fuck, I did not get plastic surgery. Otherwise, I'd be, you know, skintier with big ass boobies. No, I did not, okay? I did not get a nose job. I did not do my lips. I didn't do any of those things. But when we start to ascend and when our vibration goes really high, it's as if our physical body changes. Why? Because many of us go through DNA upgrading, which means if I'm going to go through DNA upgrading, my physical body will change also. Ah, crazy shit, right? That's what it is. Ace of Cups. Oh, my cup runneth over. I am. Oh, some of them are crying. Not that we want them to cry. Fuck. We don't. I don't want to see no motherfucker cry. The old me would have been like, cry these tears, motherfucker. Now you know how it feels, huh? Cry just like I cried for your dumb ass. But the new us goes, what are you crying for? You're gonna cry and feel it to heal it, and then shut the fuck up and rise up. You're better than this. Learn from this mistake. That's the most important thing for me, dealing with people from my past. Are you gonna be sad about something? Are you gonna mope and cry? All right, well, get it out of your goddamn system. Go through the fucking cycle, because you gotta feel it to heal it. So if you gotta cry these tears, drop these tears. But at the same time, I want you to learn from this. Learn to not make this mistake again. That is the biggest lesson. And that's what's going to bring me joy, is to know that you will not fuck up again. Not even just, oh, don't fuck up with me. Don't fuck up in general, your life. Don't fuck up you and your opportunities, period. Remember, this is self-love. And because we love ourselves, we love and care about everyone around us, because we are actually connected to everyone around us. So I want to see you win. That's going to tell you a lot about your vibration. If you are a miserable person, hoping people, you want revenge. I hope they fucking perish. I hope the bitch cheats on you. I hope she leaves you for a fucking woman. Or, you know, they get real like pissed, like, you know, because they go, I hope a woman comes in and steals your fucking wife. Or I've heard everything. It is about us going, no, I don't wish nothing like that on you. Karma will take care of what needs to be taken care of. Karmic skills will always be balanced out in the end. That's not on me. But I don't wish you nothing but the best. I saw that quote recently. Just because I wish the best for you doesn't mean I wasn't the best for you. But I wish you the best. Because I want to see you win. Because I don't have that in my heart at this vibration to see you lose. I can't. My heart will just, I cannot bear that. Even people in my past, like my karmic ex, I was with for 11 years. You don't even know how many times in the past, oh, I had so much inside of me that it just, oh, but I had to release it and I had to let it go. And do I want to see the motherfucker happy? Please, I hope you get married and have a kid like you always wanted to. I hope that for him. I pray that for him. I want him to be happy. I want him to win. That's how I knew I graduated. That's how I knew my vibration went through the roof. It's because I wish the best for somebody who didn't treat me very kindly. I love myself. Therefore, I can love you in whatever way I need to love you. I'm going to love you as a friend. Am I going to love you from afar? Because I can love you and still not have shit to do with you and still detach everything from you and have zero communication. I can love you from afar. So there's different ways here of loving people, right? Somebody called. Sorry, guys. Somebody called. I apologize. This is the most important thing, right? Is about us just really hitting this vibration that's through the fucking roof. It's like by magnetic attraction, I'm going to attract people into my life. My counterpart that goes, her, because she's shining so fucking bright, she's blinding me. But out of all these cups here, it's her. This is also with business opportunities. Hey, I might be real rough around the fucking edges, and I may be real how I am, but I'm gonna walk into a fucking room and I'm gonna own my shit and I'm gonna be who I am, and you're either gonna see my light and love it, or you're gonna see my light and be blinded and can't take it, and you're gonna have to run. But whatever it is, our vibration is just through the roof. Some of you guys, oh look, judgment's on the bottom. Some of you guys are shining so fucking bright, your haters are gonna need to wear shades. Boom, Kanani. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit balls. 6 of coins and the 10 of fucking cups. 10 of fucking cups. Having it all. Fairy tale. emotional fulfillment and bliss. Absolute fucking amazing, right? 10 of fucking cups. But guess what? It came out with the 6 of coins. And in this deck, right, you see how there's 2 hands here with an even exchange of an envelope. To me, the 6 of pentacles recently has been all about opening yourself to receive these gifts, of which thy motherfucking universe is trying to gift you with. Bitch, are your hands open and free to catch? Remember, we had the Chariot. The Chariot is about to deliver something to you. Are you ready to accept this 10 of fucking cups? Or are you rejecting what's meant for you? Remember, before the blinders were on, but things are being revealed. If you missed the beginning of this live, go back and watch it. I talk all about that. You know, the 2 of Swords was there. It was this, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. And then boom, I see it. Holy fuck, I know it. And this is the most important thing. It's about, many of us have had to learn that we deserve it. Some of our biggest lessons was, I do deserve this 10 of cups. I do deserve this abundance and this miracle. I do deserve the life of my fucking dreams. I do deserve that. Fuck, I deserve it. Where before, I used to question my worth and go, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe I am too rough. This was way before my awakening, you know, when people would always constantly change me. 11 years at my karmic ex, I couldn't be who I really wanted to be. I had to change. And it was this thing of, maybe I do have to change. Maybe I do have to adjust and adapt. But you know what? I saw this one quote that said, don't adapt to the energy in the room. Change the energy in the room. When I walk into a motherfucking room, all heads will turn. Why will it turn? Because you're going to feel me. You're going to feel me. And whether you want to feel me or you don't, you're going to feel me. I come in and I command attention with my energy. I don't even have to say a fucking word. I walk in and I change the energy just by being. That's power. You see what I'm saying? That's the magician. That's the alchemist. That's power, motherfuckers. Walk in a room. You walk in a space. I don't have to be cocky. I don't have to be conceited. All I have to be is me. And then I become this absolute magnet for all of this shit. 10 of fucking cups. Here it is. Ace of fucking cups. Here it is. But are you ready to receive your shit? Look who's over here. The Queen of Wands. Oh, bitch. She about to poke somebody's motherfucking eye out with this wand. She is like, try me, motherfucker. But you know what I really feel with her, Queen of Wands? Wands are actions, right? Wands are movement. I feel like for her, she's in this moment of saying, I'm coming out. Remember we talked about this earlier with the Hermit being our very first card. Hidden. I'm hidden. I'm hidden like a baby in the womb. I'm recalibrating. I'm healing. I'm growing. I'm going through this process. Now I'm coming out. It's like she's ready to come out and going, I'm coming. Are you ready? She's not telling the world, I don't know if I'm ready yet. I don't know if I'm ready. She's fucking peeking out like this going, I'm fucking coming. Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready, but bitch, are you fucking ready? Ooh, chills. Ooh, motherfucking chills. You see how all you have to do is change your perspective on how you look at things? It will completely change your vibration, but it will also change your fucking life. You could look at this and go, oh, she's ready to fight because she's nervous, because she's scared, and she's on edge, and she's like, what do you fucking want, you motherfuckers? But if you look at this from the point of, oh, no, bitch. Oh, we coming. We just letting you guys know we coming. We're coming to take everything. All the doors you slammed in my face, motherfucker. We coming. I'm coming to buy the buildings. I'm coming to receive that which is for me. I will no longer question my fucking worth. I will not. I will walk in a room and just me and my vibration, my self-confidence, I'm going to shift the energy in the room. I will change it. Because this is me. This is the new me. It's me with my wings now. It's me refined down to the very best version of myself like a motherfucking diamond. All that pressure, all those lessons. This is you. She's coming out saying, you ready? You ready for me, bitch? Because I'm fucking coming. Ooh, I love it. See, this is why they told me, don't do your recorded reading for your client. Go live. This was exactly why. I think many of you needed this little pep talk here, including myself. It's always a good reminder for all of us. I'm ready. Are you? Don't worry about if they, oh, I'm scared, oh, I'm nervous. Oh, honey, come on. You cannot go out into the world in that kind of a vibration. They will eat you whole and spit you out. You got to be confident. But it's not an egotistical confidence. We are balanced. We are in this high vibration of Empress, goddess-like energy. We, like I said, we wish the best for people, even people that are not sorry, they're not apologetic, people who fucking sleep on us. I wish the best for you, but someday you're going to say, I wish I would have been a part of that. I wish I would have married her. I wish I would have married him. I wish I would have been the one to believe in them and bring them to stardom, whatever it is. They're going to wish they could have been a part of this. But maybe that's a part of their journey to lose. You ever thought of that? That's how come we cannot fuck with people's karmic lessons. Their lesson in life might be to lose you. Oh, fuck. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Magician. Going off about the Magician. Oh, thank you. I didn't see who put that $20. Thank you, honey. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Here you go with the Magician. I am the power. I don't seek it. I'm not holding it. Oh, my crystals make me powerful. Oh, see these bracelets I wear? I infuse them with my power. I infuse them with my Reiki energy. I infuse them with my chants that I say, chant into your bracelets. And of course I infuse them with sound charge frequencies and such too. But it's about us going, I am the power. All of these things are tools that help us amplify our power. See what I mean? You are the power. It's like the witch told Dorothy, right? I love this saying. You had the power all along, my dear. Because little did you know. Thank you, Original Mystic Magic. Thank you, honey. It's like little did you know that you were power all along. You were the power. And not in an egotistical way. We're not going to go walk around, motherfuckers, I am the power. I'm God. I'm this, I'm that. No, because that energy is low vibrational. It's not about having that kind of an egotistical energy. It's this energy of, I know me and I know what I've been through. And this is the thing I find is you can really tell the strong people, because the strong people are those that don't feel like they have anything to prove. I feel like in my younger days, and even me just a couple years ago, first coming out into public of what I do for a living, on YouTube, I felt like I had to prove myself. And now I just kind of feel so secure with who I am and what I do. And I know that I get channeled messages, and I know I'm psychic and intuitive. I'm calm about it. And I just feel like I know what I do and I know who I am. I got nothing to prove, because I am supremely protected by that which I cannot see, which protects me always, the angels, and my guides and my ancestors. And it's like, I know what I do and what I don't do. And I know that I fuck up, and we own our fuck ups. Where in the past, sometimes we would fuck up and we would point the finger at everybody else. Well, it's because of you that I did that. And it's because of this person. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, honey. It's like we wouldn't take responsibility for our shit. It would be like, well, I was late because there was traffic. Well, it's because my baby daddy don't fucking help me do shit. Well, it's because my job is fucking over there. They're idiots and they don't know how to do shit. We would blame everybody else. But, in this new vibration, let me tell you, honey, for a split second, we might be like, motherfucking morons over here. But, I don't give a fuck how high I vibrate, bitch. If a motherfucker is a motherfucker, I will call a motherfucker. Even in my highest vibration, a twat is a twat. I'm sorry, but it's just what it is. But then we snap out of that immediately and go, we're not focusing on that. They're a twat, Missy. We're not focusing on that. What we're focusing on is is the other things. I'm sorry, they're cutting me off so badly. They literally just made my mind go blank of what I was trying to say, because they're like, here she goes with the twat and the fuck face. Cut her off now. I literally forgot what I was gonna say. I don't even know where I was headed with that. As soon as they heard twat, cut it off. No, it's not alcohol. I know people sometimes think it's alcohol. It's lime Perrier. As my vibration has raised, so has my bougie taste in water. Thank you, Miss April. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna do oracle cards now. No bullshit. Okay, I love smart water still. I do. Smart water is my favorite water to drink. It just always has. It has just a clean taste to it. I love it. But tell me how come my motherfucking taste buds have been changing. Bitch, the higher I be vibrating, the higher the cost of things that I like. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, my phone's dying. I don't know what that's about. I think it's because my Capricorn moon make me real bougie, and it's like it's shining even more through with that. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm a simple person, but I do like what I like, and I don't know why I love the motherfucking expensive shit. So I work so hard because I like what I like. And do I like some things that are really simple and cheap? Hell yes. Some things I like are like dirt cheap, and people go, oh, you like that? Yes, I love it. But shit, sometimes I like Perrier. Shit, sometimes I like what I like. You know what I find weird is I'll spend $2 grand on a bag, a handbag, but I don't want to spend $14.99 on shipping. Like, I don't understand that part of me. You see what I'm saying? Oh, look at who it is. Oh, you are the power. Isis, goddess Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Oh my God, we needed her right now. Oh my God, like we just fucking did. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, honey. It's like we just needed you. We just like needed that message from her. I call on Goddess Isis when I really need like the big guns coming in with things that, certain things I need. I just love that she's showing up now because she's such a badass. Goddess Isis has this energy of me. She would be Queen of Swords. Sometimes she can be a little bit too hasty in her approach. It's just very like, off with their motherfucking heads. You know, a Goddess Isis can be very like that. But at the same time, she is also the supreme goddess. Like, you want to talk about goddess level and knowing your worth, this bitch know her worth. And her whole thing is always, because sometimes I'll pray to her or call her, I'll invoke her and say, I need this to be done. I'm trying to manifest this. Like, what is happening? What is this delay? And sometimes she gets snappy with me and she'll say like, didn't I tell you it was going to happen? So relax. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what else to say after that. I'll be all, okay. Have I ever let you down? No. Then shut the fuck up. Okay. My fucking little John voice be coming out. Okay. Magic manifesting. The Magician was the last card, right? On the bottom of the deck. Magic manifesting. I am the Magician and I am the Alchemist. I don't crush things together, bubble up potions. Not in this life, I don't do that. The only time I do that is if I gotta protect myself. I don't do magic to help enhance anything else for me except for the purposes of, thank you, Alana, except the purposes of protection and defense. But my words are spells. Mind blowing, right? My words are spells. That's why it's called spelling, right? That's what they tell you. My vibration is magic. I put spells on men because of who I am. Like I told you, you walk in a room, all eyes turn to look at you because you are the spell. You're magic. That's what some women have over other women. You know, it's that other women go, bitch, you the ones nobody looking at. All the opportunities be passing you by. The universe don't like mediocre motherfuckers, okay? And neither do nobody else, okay? That's what it boils down to. We are the magic. I am the power. I am the magic. I create this. I walk in a room, I change it. Everybody, all eyes turn to me. Why? Because they feel it. You just can feel when somebody's super fucking connected. You know what I mean? People, they look at me, they go, this bitch is something else. But you was looking though, right? That's what I thought. But you was looking. Oh, look at this bitch over here. She's just, ugh. But you was looking though, right? Look who we have. Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. See truth for what it is. Where's my paycheck at already? Shit. Just give me that big ass paycheck, universe. That's exactly what I said in the beginning of this motherfucking reading. With the cards that first came out, that you was seeing shit for what it was. Where my check at? Where is it? Duh. We're bringing the abundance now, honey, because don't be telling me I wasn't doing my job. Don't be telling me my motherfucking third eye ain't wide open. Don't be telling me this crown chakra ain't blasted. I'm getting all the downloads. Okay? They be all, are you doing your job though, Missy? But like, are you? I got receipts. I just said that the whole time earlier. Sometimes for me, honestly, the biggest paycheck is being right. As a fucking Aquarius, is there anything sweeter? What is sweeter? Sometimes being right is actually worth more to me than actual kala or money, okay? I don't know, man. This is the aqua in me. That's a paycheck in itself. Oh, you was right, Missy. I know. I'm sorry. Let's do the Lover's Oracle. Well, how much time have I been on? A little over an hour. That's miraculous. Speaking of me channeling the word miraculous, usually when I come live, oh, we be pushing it because I just get lost in you guys. What's up, Shawnee? Hi, you guys. Now I can finally read all your comments. You guys know what I do anytime I do lives. I can't really see all your comments while I'm live, but after the live is over and when I have time, I always watch it to read your guys' comments after. Always. Always, always. Even on Instagram. I always do because it's super important to me that if you take your time out of your fucking busy day to write to me, I'm going to read the shit. Even if sometimes I don't have the time to respond back to people, trust and assure that I will read your comments. I always watch lives over again so I can specifically see your comments. My teenager, she always goes, ew, why are you watching yourself? Do you just love to hear yourself talk? I'm like, girl, bye. I'm reading these comments. I promised people that I would read their comments. I'm reading the damn comments. See, you love to hear yourself talk. Freaking teenagers, Lord, give me strength. I mean, you know what? My baby handles it really well, considering the fact that she has me as a mom. I mean, like, what do you tell your teacher and your friends? You know, thankfully, a lot of her friends already know what I do. Some of her teachers are aware of what I do too and who I am. And so, like, I gotta give her credit because she does have to deal with me. But the thing about it is that I feel like having a really crazy, eccentric, kooky mom builds character in a sense because, you know, I all I want for my baby is the best. So, you know, I guess if I was kind of like Mother Dearest, it would be a different story, right? But I'm not. I'm kooky and eccentric and nuts, and I say motherfucker 20 times a day, but at the same time, I just, you know, want my baby to win, and I always have been the kind of mom that I hear the way some people talk to their kids, and they go, what the fuck are you doing? You're so fucking stupid. Da, 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 da. Like, I've always told my baby, God, you're the smartest I've ever known. You're like, so, my God, like, oh my God, like, oh my God. It's just, I feel like you have to be your child's biggest fan. It's so important for them, because if their own mother, if their own father doesn't see the worth and love in them, do you know how depressing that is for a child? You have to be the person. It comes from us as parents to speak that life and love into our kids. For me, I go overboard. My baby has been so spoiled rotten. She doesn't even do chores. So for me, it's a little, the scales are a little like this, because I do too much for her. I literally do too much for her. So for me, I gotta learn that right balance. You see what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I touched a little bit about this earlier, how I had said that in the past, I would hang on to shit like that with my ex and be really pissed at him. And I didn't want to wish him well. But at the same time, once I let that go and I forgave him even when he wasn't sorry, and I freed myself of having that burden of feeling any type of ill will, attachment, it's as if the blinders just came off completely. You see what I'm saying? That's insane, right? Look at this. Holy shit. It's the first time I've ever really looked at this picture. This bitch looking at her is, I think that's her own reflection, or that could be her counterpart. It's a mirror. See that? I don't think that's her. I think it's her counterpart. It's a mirror image. Let's get one more. What they're trying to play right now. I'll knock all this shit over right here. Okay. They're trying to play with me. Look at what we got. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I don't know who the fuck trying so hard for. I'm not. I've surrendered. They must be talking to you guys. That ain't me. Nah, it's probably me too. Sometimes because I'm really impatient. I'm very alpha. I'm very type A personality. It's why I'm so successful in everything I do. Swear to God, it really is, because I'm just... Okay. I am slightly impatient. But at the same time, I've surrendered. I've surrendered to the how, the who, the what, the when, the where, and the whys. You know what, universe? And I'm going to leave you guys with this, and then we'll go so we can get on with our day. Universe, you know what? I am open to receiving that which is for my greater good. I am open to catch these blessings and abundance that have my name written all over it. Of all the things that I am destined to have, I am open and I am ready. I repeat myself. I am open and I am ready. I own my mistakes. I acknowledge when I fuck up. I acknowledge that I am impatient at times. Please give me the strength to have patience. Please always continue to give me the strength to surrender to the outcome and to trust. Please give me the strength to always trust that what is for me will never, ever, 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 ever pass by me. Amen. Bye, you guys. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys like this impromptu reading. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to call it. Shit. It wasn't planned. I don't know what I should call it. truths revealed, you know, be all dramatic and shit with my titles. Give me that, you guys. Some people be all like, oh, you be trying to have extravagant titles. Bitch, I'm bougie and it's my Capricorn moon. It's my aqua make me dreamy too, okay? As an Aquarius, I'm always in dreamland and shit. Let me live with my shit, okay? Let me have my really poetic titles. I love you guys, and thank you all again for your donations. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you guys again really soon.